Happy Thursday, everyone. This is our last lesson on changing our sentences for this week. So well done for getting through to lesson 4. A little bit of a different activity again today, which is giving you a little bit more freedom to write your own sentences. We're going to first start with looking at alternatives to O. That's an O and an O. Sometimes pronounced oo. Okay, so the O and the O can be oo or but today we are looking at it being so I would like you to try these alternative words and see if you can get them. You can watch the video first and then have a go, but remember, try your hardest to say them out loud. Could, would, should, put, pull, push, full, bush, bull, cushion, pudding, playful. There we go, there weren't that many of them. It's not a phoneme that's used a lot, but it is used in the could, would and should words, which are really important and are words that you will need to know how to spell. Remember, if you are trying to spell could, would and should, use the OUL in the middle to help you, and we use O, you lucky duck. So the O is O, U is the U, L is lucky and D is duck. So O, you lucky ducks for could, would and should spelling. Today I am going to give you some words, and what I'd like you to do is to create sentences from those words. What I'd like you to try and do is add in extra words. That's absolutely fine. You'll see my version and then you can write your own version. Again, like yesterday, you could write them on the PowerPoint because then it will tell you if your word's incorrectly spelled, or you can have a go at handwriting them. I would really like to continue to see your handwriting because I've seen such vast improvements. So feel free to send me a video or a photograph of you doing some handwriting for these phonics lessons. So let's have a look. So as you can see here, I have given you 7 words, and there are 7 words on each slide, and you can make your own sentences from them. Now I've given you the bigger words, so the nouns or the verbs or the adjectives. I'd like you to see if you can try and put these in a sentence. You can obviously add other words in to help make it make sense. So the words on this slide are garden, ancient, small, tree, lake, mountain or river. And my sentence is, by the ancient tree there was a small lake. You'll notice I've also added in a full stop. You need to make sure he's on the end of your sentence. But you need to make sure you're using a capital letter at the beginning of your sentence. Okay, on your next slide you've got wild, forest, blue, jaguar, lion, treetops and macaw. My sentence is, the lion and the macaw looked up at the blue treetops. So you can make your own sentence from that. The next set of 7 words is careful, mean, robber, lady, old, looked, squeak. And my sentence is, when the lady was asleep, the mean robber was careful. Okay, so you can come up with your own sentence. You'll notice that I have used mean as an adjective there. See if you can add in some adjectives to help challenge you in your sentences. And if you want a really hard challenge, see if you can add in some of those 2A phrases that we've been looking at recently. Okay, the next one is happy, unicorn, rainbows, troll, castle, treasure and excited. My version is, then the happy unicorn was excited to find the treasure. You'll see that I've used then at the beginning of my sentence on this one. Wonder if you can use some sentence starters to start your sentences. So things like then, next, when. See if you can put in some different ways to start your sentence and not just always start them with the or I or she or he. Try to see if you can make it a little bit more interesting. Okay, the last slide, we've got Lego, dinosaur, wild, played, roared, girl and man. So my sentence that I've created is, next the Lego girl roared back at the dinosaur. See if you can add in more adjectives as well. I haven't used many in that one. It would be lovely if it was, next the young Lego girl roared loudly back at the crazy dinosaur. That would be a lovely sentence with those adjectives in. Remember, have a go. You can use lots of my words, or you might only choose to use one of my words. See if you can handwrite some back and send them back to me, or have a go at doing them on the PowerPoint and checking those spellings as well. I hope you enjoy. Bye.